How are you this afternoon? That's more like it. It's Friday. This was good planning on our part, right? It was good planning on your part to come to Boston on a Friday.
What day is this?
It's Friday, Marshall. It's Friday, the last day of the week, the first day before the weekend, okay? All right, Marshall's having a time here in Boston. So yes, it was good planning on the part of Teenage Risk to be on tour and to be here. It was good planning on our part to work with Pacifico and say, why don't we do this on a Friday afternoon so everybody can screw out of work early and come down and see Teenage Risk play 3 songs acoustically at Dillon. So thanks to Dillon's, thanks to Pacifico. I'm going to chat with the band after they play 3 for You. They're playing at the Sinclair tonight. Please, a warm welcome and a round of applause for Teenage Risk.
Hello, Boston. It's a pleasure. We're Teenage Risk. The song's called Swallow. I can't see another way. We are born into feeling blue. Just tell me I'm burning out. I know every word is true. Older and older. The voice of wasted youth has never been so loud. Over and over. Like powder in the barrel, pushing deeper down. Give up, swallow it whole, let go. Swallow it all, come on. Swallow it all. And now rise and now repeat. We deserve everything we own. The long road to transience, the tightrope between our bones. Oh, we are golden. Every other step is met with vicious eyes. Strangers and lovers, sugar-filled assurance in between the lines. Give up, swallow it whole, let go. Swallow it all, come on. Swallow it all. Come on, swallow it whole, come on. Swallow it all, give up. Swallow it whole, let go. Swallow it all, come on. Swallow it all. Thank you. I feel like Christina Aguilera or like Whitney Houston plugging my ear up in order to hear. It's very special. You guys doing okay? Awesome. This is very cool, the fact that people came out to see this, so thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thanks
To
for coming.
indie617, thank you. We're We're gonna do another song from our record, Crummy on Jesus. This one is called Super Machine. You'll never win, fighting the man with no face. Trying to please everybody, it's a waste. Nothing is hard, it just feels odd. Nothing is free, but it's easy to believe in. Super machine. Am I still me? I'll never be part of the super machine. Brought your life, wait for the needle to move. Everything dies, everything outside of you. Nothing is real, it just seems real. Nothing has meaning to be stuck in a teeth. Oh. Super machine. Am I still me? I'll never be part of the super machine. And we're comfortable in dreaming. Yeah, it's easy to believe in super machine. Am I still me? I'll never be part of the super, stuck in the super machine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank goodness for free beer.
Pacifico. Pacifico in the house. It feels really good to be in Boston. Even though, I will say this, and I'm sorry, and I'm happy for you, but I am a fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs, so I know, enough said. Don't boo, you won. So there's that. Other than that, it's great to be here.
Now we know why our tires are going to be slashed after the show. Thanks, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, then we got one more. Tonight the Sinclair will be very fun. Thank you for being here. It'll be loud. Excellent. This one's called Stone Alone. I've been praying for something warm, sheets and a bad diagnosis, and I'm still sitting here, stoned and at home.
I've been desperate to find it. Warm eyes and two hands to revive this. But I'm still sitting here, bored and alone. Stoned and at home. I wanted love, I wanted something to call my own. I wanted love, I wanted something to bring back home. You'd say I'm a sapphire in pieces, and slowly I'd start to believe it, 'cause I'm still sitting here, stoned and at home. Sometimes the struggle's enticing, the world stares in judgment inside me, and I'm still sitting here, bored and alone. I wanted love, I wanted something to call my own. I wanted love, I wanted something to bring back home. I wanted trust, I wanted something to call my own. You let me down, I guess that's something to bring back home.
Thank you.
Now keep it going. Teenage wrist. Teenage wrist.
Thanks, everybody.
Marshall, Cam, Anthony, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's good to see you guys. It's good to have
Pleasure.
you here. Appreciate
Pleasure.
you making the time. I want to give you a compliment. I love the album. Chrome Neon Jesus came out back in March. Yes, clearly many of you have it. If you don't, check it out. And I know we kind of drew some people in here, I think, who just kind of happened upon this. We're indie617. We're a streaming alternative radio station, independently owned. We're kind of doing our thing. We do things like this all the time. We play great music like this. So download the indie617 app. The band did it earlier. They're into us too. So Chrome Neon Jesus, when I listened to the album, it's 1995 again, and I'm driving down the highway with the windows down in my 85 Monte Carlo.
All right.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
No, it is.
Marshall,
We'll take it.
So Cam, you say it as Marshall. You're getting a little I don't know.
Just because of the Monte Carlo part.
It was a two-door. It was a two-door with a sliding bench seat. It was a badass set of wheels for an 18-year-old.
That's
right?
badass.
Okay,
that's better than my set of wheels as an 18-year-old.
What were you driving when you were 18?
A 99 Chevy Cavalier.
All right, let's go down. Let's go down the road. Cam, what was your first car, or what were you driving?
You know,
when you were
actually,
18?
mine was pretty awesome. It was a 91 Assisted Trooper.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was. I loved it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm proud of that one.
Anthony's was a skateboard, actually. That was just for,
It was this Pacifico longboard behind
That's
me. Actually,
right.
I kept it in really good shape.
What was your first set of wheels?
It was a 1991 Nissan Maxima with automatic seatbelts.
Oh,
rad.
is it like climb into my car?
It was strange. It was strange. People,
Right
I got
on.
looks.
But no, I love the album. It's one of my favorites of the year so far. You guys wrote some great songs, but it's very well produced as well. Tell me again who you worked with on the album.
The fantastic Carlos de la Garza.
Yes.
Yes.
Who, if you don't know, has produced the likes of Jimmy Eat World, Paramore, M83, bands that are known for like a really kind of thick, rich sound, but still bright. and I think he did a good job of kind of bringing that out. You guys talk a little bit about recording with him.
You know, his resume was fantastic, and we're fans of the records he's done.
Yeah.
And he works a lot with Justin Mello Johnson, who is like, you know, one of our heroes, and they work on a lot of records together. And we just sat with him, and it made sense. He kind of understood what we wanted. We understood what he was saying, and he did also be the drummer of Real Big Fish, and that was awesome.
Well, I wanted to get to that. Like, people who don't know, he played drums in Real Big Fish, so that must have been
like 2 records or something.
Yeah.
But Carlos, we love you. But yeah, you know, I think
for mentioning that,
I
Carlos.
think
Is he ashamed of that? Does he not like it?
No, he's not.
You know, the guy that's running your sound today used to be in Big D and the Kids
yeah,
Table, so
exactly.
he probably toured with, you know, Real
Many
Big Fish
times,
back
I'm
in the
sure.
day. Yeah, Mr. Foot, thank you for running sound today, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, man.
So, but you do a great job, and it's a tough line to toe. You draw the reason that I kind of gave you the compliment is you do a wonderful job of kind of encapsulating in your sound kind of that great like mid '90s guitar rock sound, but without sounding like you guys are like a throwback act or like a tribute act or whatever else. It's very unique what you do, but it harkens back to that. I want to ask you, and I'm sure I'm not the first person to bring that up. Name a band that someone has compared you to that you're proud, like you're like, wow, that made us feel good, like, because I'm sure it's come up in
For me, it's
conversation
this
before.
band My Vitriol. They were
Yes.
just like obscure.
I know My Vitriol.
Early 2000s band.
Yes.
Yeah, and you know, they had one record till recently, but
I hear
yeah,
that. Yeah.
that record was like changed a lot of things for me. So we've been getting My Vitriol, and that makes me very happy. But
What's a band that someone's compared you to that you've been like,
What
you didn't like that comparison at all?
3 Days Grace?
Oh yeah. When we were filming the video for Stone Alone, the guy was like, "This reminds me of 3 Days Grace," and we're
you're like,
"Thanks, man. We're
Yeah,
wanna keep shooting."
oh, that just ruined our day. Yeah, that's not a good compliment at all. For me, there's shades of Failure in your sound, and actually Hum. Two of those.
We get that a lot.
Yeah. I'm sure those aren't new comparisons to you. Who's on the bill tonight at Sinclair?
We are very lucky to be on tour with Pianos Become the Teeth.
Great bands.
And The World is a Beautiful Place, and I Am No Longer Afraid to Die.
Yep. You sometimes need to take a breath halfway through saying the
Oh,
band
yeah,
name, but you took your breath
100%.
ahead of time, so good job.
Yes.
And then, so that's at Sinclair tonight. If you want to go check out the show, if you can't make it tonight, you guys are back in town. I saw that recently you announced the tour later this year. You're going to be back in October at the House of Blues with label mates Thrice and The Bronx.
Yes.
That's going to be a sick
Very
bill.
excited. Huge.
Yes, good for you guys.
Thank you.
Keep touring. Keep doing what you're
we're
doing.
out here, man.
I love you guys. Thanks
As long
for
as
taking
you'll
the
keep
time to do
having
this
us, we're
today.
coming
Yes,
back.
absolutely.
Thank you
Thanks
so
to
much.
Pacifico for sponsoring. Thanks to Dillon's for hosting. Thanks to all of you for coming out
Yes, thank
on a
you all.
Friday afternoon. My name is Adam 12 from indie617. Thanks again to Teenage Wrist.
Obligatory YouTube outro. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and connect with Indie617 on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.